So,
Absolutely, absolutely.
and I honestly feel like, and this is what I feel like, that this is their kink, that she's a predator, that yes,
Mm.
she may have some Stockholm syndrome, but she's into this.
Mhm.
That's why she could sit on it for 4 years. I don't know somebody that could sit by any woman that's worth her salt would have chosen the street corner before she sat there and lay with a man that asked her daughter if he could eat her pussy.
It could be both, Keith, because you know how they always say
Yeah,
the person the some and it's one when you choose one. Like if you grew up being touched, some of them grow up start touching, and some of them are completely away. So it could be both. She could have Stockholm syndrome and now have become the same person that she's laying
She's
next
no
to.
right.
longer the
Like,
victim.
I need
Yeah.
y'all to
The
understand that
the
there is a
prey
couple out here.
becoming the
There was a
predator.
couple
Yeah.
out here in London named Fred and Rose West. Rose was just as complicit. Rose was just as involved in the essays. She was just as involved in the depravity. There
Yeah.
are depraved couples like this in the world. It's just hard for us to see women in a predatory role, right?
Hey,
It's
burn
easier
biscuit.
for to see men as being predators because that's how it's always been pushed. But there are women predators in the world.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It was just when
There
she
are.
kept taking up for him and she was calling
It's that
everybody else out their name and stuff. Like it was nothing. Like it was
but
like
it's
you know it was
extremely hard,
wrong, but you
Cat.
was being nasty. I'm sorry.
Go ahead, Kim.
It's extremely hard to
Mhm.
get a woman to sell her body in the rain, the sleet, the snow, the cold, or just period, as well as also let you sleep with her children without breaking her mind down first. I don't give a
You
damn
have to
what
break
nobody.
them down. Yeah. It's
Right.
it's a build up and
You
breakdown.
gotta break that mind down
Yeah.
first.
Yeah.
But
And
we
they
not.
usually get you in a vulnerable position. By the time those type of men get you, you're already vulnerable. They know, they watch, they pay attention. So you're in a vulnerable position. So in that vulnerable position, that's when they build you up first. They build you up first, and after they build you up, they start to break you down. They start to break you down slowly but surely.
Mhm.
Hey y'all, hey T. I
T,
wanted
Yeah,
to
she
that's
pulled this
say
that's
something real
that's
situation
quick.
with
out of
normal.
she
That's
pulled
with
this out of
normal.
convenience.
With people with normal
Sorry,
functioning
y'all.
brains, it may be a little difficult.
It depends on your mindset. It depends on your mindset.
This
Cause
person
I,
does not have a normal functioning brain,
Which one?
And
right?
she pulled this out of her ass out of convenience. He wanted
Yes,
her out of the house, so she pulled this out as a trump card. It
yes.
wasn't like this was
yeah.
genuine. It wasn't like this was a genuine. Just it arose.
It
It
wasn't a
arose
cry
because
for help.
out of a gotcha. Out of you're not gonna do this to me. I got this hanging over your head.
It was not a cry for help.
It's fucking manipulative,
Mhm.
and I'm not gonna be manipulated. I don't give a fuck
Yeah.
if she's a woman or not. Women are fucking predators
Oh, I don't
first.
feel bad for her at all. I
Women
just
can be
want y'all to know
predators
that.
too.
But I am giving y'all like some because y'all may run into some y'all sisters or y'all, and it may not be this deep, but you may find your sister. You may one day your sister that was so confident and spoke so much life into herself. You may start hearing her say things like, "Don't nobody care about me. Don't nobody want me." And you got to remember that that sister might be in one of those situations
Right.
that a person is breaking her
It's
down
something
in
like
that time.
this.
So don't think because
Mm-mm.
you got a strong individual that they can't be broken down. Yes, the fuck they can.
It
I
don't even
guess they
take that
can. But if
long.
my sister did something like this to my nieces and nephews,
No,
we
I
taking a
said
stroll.
remove that. I said
I'm
remove
just
that.
saying, we taking a
Right.
stroll to Stone Mountain,
I
and only
agree.
one of us is
I
coming
agree.
back.
It don't even
I
gotta
agree with
be.
you.
Can I say
A
something
lot of
really
people
quick?
think that they can beat that shit and it'll never be them, man. You just gotta be careful, man, because all it is, the motherfuckers
Mm-hmm.
show up as a motherfucking angel, and they show you everything that you want to hear. They tell you everything. They treat you better than you ever been treated. Then they snatch it off the
Yes.
table, and then they have you high. And then you tolerate the abuse, hoping for the day that
Yep.
the motherfucking good treatment gonna come back. And what
Yep.
they do is when they see you getting too low, and this how they break you down even further. When you start getting too low, they bring the angel back in, which gives you the high again. Now your ass hooked, and then they snatch it away again. And slowly but surely, each time they snatch it away, they tearing and taking pieces of yourself. You know what I'm saying? Taking pieces of you that you really loved, and now you probably could have been a beautiful woman,
Okay.
strong mindset, ambitious as
Let
fuck.
Char go next,
It
y'all.
it don't look like what y'all think it look like. Feel me?
Oh,
It
I
don't.
know. I know. I know from firsthand experience.
Hey y'all, I'm
So,
gonna be quick because I'm at work.
hey,
But I
Char.
wanted to bring up 2 points. James has always acted like he was Snapper's savior.
Mm-hmm.
He has broken her down before she even let him in because the last person she was with abused her really bad. And he has always played that up that I never hit you, but he abused her in other ways. He manipulated her, he was verbally abusive, and he played on that.
Mm-hmm.
The thing that I have an issue with is that James doesn't see any wrong in nothing that he
He
did.
doesn't see any wrong. The way
But
he
the
was talking,
problem,
Shar, nothing.
but T,
Hatred.
the problem is that she has always known that it was wrong. And she
Mm-hmm.
chose not to protect her baby. She kept saying last night, I knew it was wrong. I told him it was wrong. But she never thought to protect her baby. Her first thought was, he's giving my daughter attention. He's more attracted to my daughter. So I'm going to
Yep.
fight my daughter. I no
Yep.
longer see my daughter
Yeah.
as my daughter. And I honestly think that's why she hates James' oldest daughter so much. If you ever have seen James' oldest daughter next to him, he make her sit so close to him to where their thighs touch. If you go look at that video where he had the little girl read in the comments, he kept saying, scoot over, and she was shaking. That little girl has always been uncomfortable around him, and me and Trina called that out over a year ago. There's a reason why Snappa hate that little girl and call her out her name and try to fight her.
That just broke my heart.
It, it, it,
There's also, Shar, there's also a reason why he left Chicago and went there. And I guarantee you that something like this happened before.
Leave you. And then the last thing that I want to mention is that the people that are actively doing the work behind the scenes of trying to get these kids removed, it is important because he has another daughter in Kentucky who lost her mom a couple months ago. And James has been doing everything that he can, raising money on Facebook, going live on TikTok, trying to crowdfund to get lawyer fees so he could get this little girl in his home. He don't his little boys that's in Kentucky and Tennessee. You have never seen James with any of his little boys besides when the mom come bring them to visit. But for some reason, he want to uproot this little girl from all that she know. He don't know the little girl birthday. He don't know her last name, the spelling of her first name. He know nothing about her, and he is fighting so hard for the last 6 months to get this little girl in his home. We just need to be proactive as a community. If you are going to work behind the scenes, please do it.
I agree.
Yeah, I appreciate you for holding this live. I'm gonna drop.
We gotta pray for these children because they had to have done, been through something else before. Because how did a judge award James custody over their mother? Who are their mothers?
Hold on, real T. Play that
Mm.
damn the shit where you had this ex on here and they talking about bodies. These the mothers are fucked up too. All they ass is fucked up.
Yeah. He was on
James
X
find
Files. He was on
fucked
X
up
Files last year.
individuals. She did
That's true.
shit with him, and he called like 2 baby mamas. These women are fucked up too. Ain't damn one of them like holier than thou. They fucked up mentally, physically, and spiritually.
Yeah. He's right.
They talking about
One of them
dead
is this.
bodies and all this. They
Helping have
trust
a high
me.
bodies. Yeah.
Y'all got it. I just wanted to make sure y'all this one time where y'all need to follow through with that the shit where y'all trying to make sure the kids say follow through with it. Don't let this shit just be a topic and content
Let
for
me say this first. Real quick. If y'all gonna do that, we gotta come together on how to do that too. Cause what we don't want to do is put the kids or the in more danger. So when we start giving the people information to call and contact, have them inbox you, have them, have a designated person to do, because what we don't need is to expose too much information where the wrong type of people, or it's already been done, because that's the one thing we don't want to do, is the wrong type of people get hold of their information, where they live, whatever, and just us trying to help, and then now the wrong type of people, more predatory people, are going to that location, because those children are still children.
I'm out of here.
All right. Oh, okay. It's already been done.
I know this is important. The system is screwed up in itself. It's screwed up, and it's hard to sit back and
Hold on
know
one
that
sec,
he done.
Takari. So if he on now laughing, why are y'all in there? The shit's been done, the job has been done, and why are y'all notifying people that's in there? If y'all know that this man is sick and he got shit going on, why do y'all go over there? Why are y'all notifying people that he on?
Somebody got to bring back the bone.
Like y'all aren't doing nothing, but you know, like y'all are feeding it.
Right.
Do y'all not realize that?
And because he
You
ain't
can't
all the
come on
way
my
there,
panel.
yeah, he ain't all the way there, he could snap. And
I blocked his ass yesterday. He came on my panel. I blocked.
Yeah, he's gonna. Yeah.
I
I
ain't
ain't even
gonna
know he was
follow
up
that
there.
nigga from day one.
rib sauce, when you
Okay,
said
so
that,
no funks given. If people gonna record what they say, let them record what they say, but don't go announcing it. Record
You can
it,
record
do
from the
whatever you need
window.
to do, but don't go everywhere announcing it because you giving him the attention that he won't. Maybe you could be that one in there recording him, so you can get him in there, but make sure his numbers stay low so he can get the fuck on or whatever. Try to use like let's strategize with this shit. Go ahead.
He gonna parade the kids in front of the camera. Oh, have I ever touched you? Yeah, y'all need to
That's what
get
I'm
like T
saying, and
say,
then people gonna
get
go
that
over
but
there
it
and then be giving him what he
get it
wants.
on record, but don't alert everybody to go over there and entertain his ass. Cause you
and you
getting his ass what he want.
and you know he'll lose cannon because like all of this stuff that's going on, he likes attention. So we already
Mm-hmm.
know that. But it keep going, keep going, keep going, and then he'll be done snapped, and them babies are close by. So that's what we don't want either. You don't want nothing like that to happen. But Rib Sauce was saying, you
You
said like
also don't
Rib
want
Sauce,
to
you
trigger
said
him.
years ago you were talking about him. I remember when you were talking about him on the panel. I'm still trying to find out how is he able to homeschool his own kids and he keep telling everybody every 2 seconds he can't read.
Also don't want to trigger him to
Right,
where he's going to vanish from the app. We need him close by this app as much as possible.
right.
He ain't going nowhere. This is a source of income for his ass.
Well,
Motherfuckers being in
should
there
nobody be gifting them then?
gifting them and shit like that.
What I don't understand is
Y'all know that somebody talked to a worker today,
What happened?
and when
wait a
somebody
minute,
talked to a
Pearl. Wait a minute,
worker, a
Pearl. Wait
social
a minute, Pearl,
worker,
man.
and the
Okay, we
social
worried about
worker,
both of them, but she ain't live right now. She's not live right now. We
Can
can
y'all
only
hear
tackle one
me?
thing at a time. Yeah, I'm sorry, Fendi. We it's a lot going on. I'm so
I know,
sorry.
baby. Give me a minute, Pearl. Um,
Okay.
where this mother messed up at is why would you feel so comfortable sending your daughter that's up in age to a man's house so she can get on her feet with him?
Say it one more time.
Why did she feel so comfortable sending her 18-year-old daughter to a man's house that is not her father, that is not her male relative, period, to help her get on her feet? Why did she feel so comfortable in doing that? And another thing, why is she sitting up there getting upset with everybody when everybody's having her
Wait, don't
best
they live
interest?
together? Don't they live together, Fendi?
I don't care if they live together or not. If
Wrong, Fendi. You
people
got it
have your
wrong.
best interest and you're cursing
You
everybody.
have to care. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm
Yeah,
You
sorry. I'm
got it
sorry.
wrong,
You
Fendi.
have to care because when you say stuff like that and it's not right, then you change.
misinformation.
Yeah, you
You
now
guys,
you
let's
send
protect the
something
live,
out there
okay?
that's not right. When you say why did she sin when that's not the actual story, now you change the narrative of the story, and
Yeah.
that ain't okay either. So you have to care. You gotta if
So
you
she
don't really
lives. So
know the
she
story.
lives with them. Fendi. She lives with him, and well, she lived. She
She
I don't
stayed with
know.
them
She
for a
moved in
couple
with
She
of
him.
few
put
She
she
months.
doesn't
put
live there
she
anymore.
Yeah,
put
she don't
this
live
young
there.
lady
hold
she
on.
put this young lady in harm way. And this is not the first time she ever done this because she's so comfortable in doing it.
She doesn't
They
live
was
with them.
they
She
was
came to
both
Different.
visit
Okay,
living
for
so
like
that's
two
two
or
different
three
things
months.
that was just
There
said.
was a
She didn't
reason.
sin. She didn't sin. They were living
no
together, and she
right,
came there to live. So that's two different things.
right.
So it wasn't a send off.
She
You
They
hold on,
go.
were
she didn't
both
come
in
So
there to
North
live. Hold
Carolina.
on.
They
so
were
that's
both in
that's
North
different.
Carolina,
She
So
didn't
and
that
come
they
there to,
lived.
hold on. Y'all saying the wrong thing. She didn't come there to live.
She
She
came
hadn't
to
seen her
visit.
mama because she had done the story was she left, ran away.
Hmm.
And they kind of rekindled whatever. And he say, since you didn't see your daughter in such a long, have her come here. And while he was talking to the girl over the phone when she was somewhere else, he was like, I could be a father figure and all this other stuff. So all that, she came to visit. It was supposed to be just a visit.
Right.
She was there for like 2 months and all this shit happened. Y'all
Yeah, she
saying it
came to stay
wrong
They
there.
were both
Listen,
in
because
yeah,
it
North
she
wasn't a
came to.
Carolina,
mistake.
dog. They were
Well, not
living
to say
across
she
the
came to.
street.
Okay, go ahead.
They were living across the street from each other in North Carolina. James said he didn't have nobody. Snapper didn't have nobody. They hooked up and then they went on to Milwaukee where they at now. In the process of that, the daughter did need a place to stay and was trying to get up on her feet. And so, yes, that's how baby girl ended up down there. She was 18 when she came there. However, the part that she tried to fight her, it was her fighting her own daughter, not her fighting Rasani.
I just want to say this and then drop. So somebody that's a narcissistic person is going to lack empathy, just like James does. They're going to think they're smarter than everybody, just like James does. It doesn't matter their educational level. It don't matter how much money they have or don't have. They are going to think they are smarter than everybody. They're going to think they're the smartest person in the room. Is he going to leave the app? No, because he thinks he's the smartest person in the room. Going to leave the app? No, because this is a source of entertainment for him. That he gets to shine. He gets a kick even out of all of this conversation being about him. Okay, he is a fucking
Absolutely.
narcissist. He is terrible. He is a terrible person, and I just want to leave that. I want to leave everybody with that. Just try
Thank
to
you, Keith.
stream him. Try to have everybody else stream his live. Don't go and crowd his live. Don't go and throw him gifts. He wants and is starving for that kind of attention. So y'all have a good night.
Even if you don't agree with him,
And as
even if you
always, I
call
love you
yourself
too.
going up there to, thank you, Keith. I love you too. Even if you call yourself going up there to cuss him out, he doesn't care. It
Nope.
doesn't matter.
Nope.
But she
But y'all
Per, per,
remember when he
she
made the
was about
girl
to go
hold the
to the
chair?
precinct.
When he made the child hold the chair above his head, it was people that agreed with him, and it were people that gifted him and showered him for it.
Yeah, I
Y'all
think that
y'all
that was.
act
I
like
think that
people
that's
ain't gonna be
because
weird.
we were drawing a lot with people. I think this is something we can't deny here. Okay, I think that with the chair and everything, I don't remember the details of that, but I think that Nathaniel get up out of here. I think that was something that people were discipline tactics, and just should you is that a form of discipline? All that mess or whatever. But